Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Step into the ring! Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checks with a projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. They need to hold out. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Low heavy, trips them up. Combo with the target combo. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Nice solid counter. Taking stock. Neither of them willing charges forward. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Knockdown. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Burnout is triggered. Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Going in, Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the flip finds the target. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Not much movement, but the thinking caps are definitely on. Let's charges forward. A real test of nerves here. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Step into the ring! Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checking their opponent. Starts with a jump in. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Still slugging it out here. Trips them up. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Staves off the crossover. Spot on blocking. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Picture perfect punish counter. Good old slaps. Oito throw. You can't let that slight doubt is all it took. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what's going on the offensive. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Player 2 can't use any drive move, charges forward. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 2 has an empty, got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Rushes that off and keeps going. We're at a standstill, but we make, oh my God, they just choked it up. Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Both absolutely, the overhead denied. Player 2 can't use any drive. Yo, critical art, that flatlines in. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Reversal. Anything off the smash? That feeling out phase is over. Time to get down to business. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. 100 hands. Clutch anti-air. What are they gonna do? A jump in? Nothing stops this train. The low kick hits. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Nails it. They're using a fireball to crown them from above. Rushes in. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. No hesitation or regret. Hits them with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over. Player 2 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win. They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Step into the ring! Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. That overhead was a bit obvious. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Anticipates the overhead. Trips him up. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Digs in deep to get that drive in there. 100 hands, KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Anything off the smash? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Without experiencing burnout. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Looking for a chance. Butt smash! Blocks it. Drive usage is back on the table. Hits him with a stopping block. 100 hand slap. Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Finds the target. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump! A quick breather. No! This will break him! You need guts to pull that off! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.